Hi, welcome to Observations and Measurements, AB 550. I'm going to talk about Project 2, SCC Standard Acceleration Charting Project. It's SAFMEDS, Say All Fast, a Minute Each Day Shuffle. What you're going to need to get started on this project is to go into your course files and download several forms. You're going to download the daily data sheet that looks like this, the proctor agreement that looks like this, and the deck of cards that looks like this. Now, as you can see, the deck of cards isn't actually a deck of cards. Rather, it's a file that we use to cut out and create a deck of cards. So how do we do that? Well, we cut the terms out. We have the definition on one side, and we glue the response on the other side. Now we're almost ready to begin. We need to get a proctor. A proctor is a person who is accessible to us on a regular basis that can observe us running our trials each day. We do them 5 times a week. So then the next thing you need is to get a timer. You're going to set your timer for 1 minute. You can use your phone, an egg timer, something on the computer, any kind of timer that you have that's capable of recording you for 1 minute. And when your proctor is selected and is able to observe you, and you're in a nice quiet workspace with your timer ready to go, you're going to start reading your deck of cards. You're going to read the definition, say what you believe to be the correct response, look at the response, and then you're going to sort your responses into 2 piles. If you were correct, you put it in a correct pile. If you were incorrect, you put it into your incorrect pile. When the timer goes off, you're going to count the cards in each pile. You're going to take your responses from the correct pile, and you're going to enter it in the corrects. And you're going to take the number of incorrect and enter it under your errors. Then you're going to add the 2 numbers together for your total responses. In addition, you're going to fill out the rest of the form, noting the day of the week, the date of the timing, and you're going to have your observer, who is your proctor, sign over there. After you've done your timings for the week, you're going to chart them on AimChart. The process for charting on AimChart is covered in a different PowerPoint, and we'll look at that separately. Just to go over this again, some of the instructions: you're going to be running the timings at least 5 times per week, and you're going to need to do the best of 3. So each time you have your proctor and you sit down to do these, you're going to run 3 separate timings, and you're going to use the best of 3. That's the one you're going to chart on AimChart. Again, there's 5 timings required per week, and then you're going to take all the data from your timings that you've entered here, and you're going to enter it into AimChart, which is a program used at the Chicago School that we're going to review separately in a different PowerPoint.